When we first opened, we were diagnostic and hearing aids only. We knew we wanted to be able to provide CI services.
It is frustrating when you want to help someone and then you don't technically provide those services that they need and you have to refer them on to another clinic.
You get cochlear implant training in school, but it's typically not going to be to where as soon as you get out of school, you're going to feel comfortable going out there and just programming and mapping devices for people. So I think that's one thing that seems like a bit of a barrier.
And I think another misconception that we had was that, in order to provide these services that you had to be in with the surgeon in their clinic to be able to follow up with the patient and do the mapping.
With the help of everybody at Cochlear, it was very easy to go in and get set up and get the training. They are always willing and ready to go in and provide you as much support as you need. And then as you get more comfortable mapping patients, they're just kind of there as you need them. We do the full candidacy evaluation, depending on if they're a candidate or not. We will go into some counseling and then we will refer to Dr. Blythe to discuss the surgery portion of things. So it really allows for an easy, streamlined process for the patient.
One of the very nice things about our relationship now is that the patients remain patients of the audiology clinic. So very often the patients will be seeing the audiologist for diagnostic audiology and hearing aids, and then they'll get to the point where they're candidates for cochlear implantation and they'll come to see me. I'll do the surgery and send them right back.
Our Cochlear team is able to assist us through their process with patients for other services that maybe are non-billable type of services or not diagnostic type of appointments. They really assist us with patients who have accessory needs or just questions in general, and that really frees up our time to be able to do other tasks in our clinic.
I think it's empowering to be able to provide that service. The more you see the positive impact for each patient, you feel like, man, I played a part in that. If you provide that service, you're obviously helping the patient, but you're helping yourself out too, because it does differentiate us from other private practices in the area. It truly, I think, builds just a little bit more trust in the patient that we're knowledgeable.
I think that audiology centers that offer cochlear implantation and BAHA are really setting themselves apart to be able to provide comprehensive audiological services for all of their patients. And I think that cochlear implants should be in the armamentarium of anyone who treats hearing impairment.
I think from a business standpoint, it really is something that adds a lot of value to your practice, not only financially, but just from a patient care standpoint.
Cochlear implantation is one of the most joyful experiences you can have in all of healthcare. I would strongly encourage any audiologist who's considering cochlear implantation to pursue that.
Being able to be a part of the Cochlear Provider Network has definitely opened doors for us that we never really dreamed would be possible, and now we're able to help more and more patients.